Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy coming to you guys with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, hit that sub button, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Now let's get into the video. So the rumors have come out, the Knicks for Click is going on, everybody's making videos, everybody's talking about what the Knicks can do in this offseason. And the big name about potentially be coming to the New York Knicks is Damian Lillard, a mega superstar who got eliminated in the first round. His team lost 4-2 to the Denver Nuggets, and recently their head coach Terry Stotts just got fired last night. So there's been a lot of questions going on with what Damian Lillard is potentially going to do, what can happen with the Portland Trailblazers. Are they going for a full rebuild? What's going on? So a lot of people have been rumoring Damian Lillard, a lot of superstars to come to the New York Knicks. Like every season, you gotta get your Knicks in for clicks in, and everybody has to, come and make their videos like me. I'm just bringing you guys my thoughts, if this is going to happen, if there's any truth to it. I don't want you guys to be going into this thinking that there's a possibility that this can really happen. This is strictly a rumor that is being made for people to click on videos and just for people to click on articles. And I'm one of those guys. Now, I want you guys to watch my videos, but at the same time, I want you guys to be realistic enough to know that this trade is very unlikely. So there's two trade scenarios that have been brought up that can potentially bring Damian Lillard to the New York Knicks, and we're gonna break them down. So trade one is Damian Lillard coming to the New York Knicks, and the Trailblazers get Mitchell Robinson, Emmanuel Quickley, Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, both the Dallas first round pick, 21 and 24 New York first round pick. So that is 4 picks: Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, Emmanuel Quickley, and Mitchell Robinson for Damian Lillard, who is 31 years old. Is that enough for Damian Lillard? Is the question. Damian Lillard is a mega superstar. If he's on your team, he's bringing you to the playoffs most likely. So that would pair Damian Lillard with Julius Randle and RJ Barrett. That's a pretty good trio if you all things considered. It's not the best trio, but it's definitely a very good trio. Julius Randle was the 24, 10, and 6 guy this last season. He won MIP, All NBA player, All-Star. So, that's a very good pairing because Damian Lillard can take the pressure off of Julius Randle in the playoffs, and the same thing goes vice versa. Julius Randle can take off some pressure from Damian Lillard. RJ Barrett is just there being the third option, just coming into his own and eventually being the guy that can help take this New York Knicks to the next level. But he's going to be working at his own pace, growing with the team. So I think that would be a very good trade for us. But you're giving up a young center, Mitchell Robinson, who's 22 years old, set the league on fire last season with the highest field goal percentage. What is it? 72, 74%. Amazing shot blocker, amazing defense. He's not the best inside defender, but he's a very good defender. He can block shots. He's a lob threat at any moment. Emmanuel Quickley is a young star. We don't know what he'll be. We have no idea. Is he a 6th man? Is he a starter? Does he have Steph Curry potential? Can he pass the ball and become a playmaker to become the starting point guard? We don't know what Emmanuel Quickley is. And Kevin Knox and Frank Ntilikina, I think that experiment is pretty much over. I think Frank Ntilikina still has a job in the NBA because of his defense. I'm still very high on Kevin Knox and Frank Ntilikina. I wish that they were drafted, Fizdale wasn't our coach and, basically set them back like 5 steps before they even got into the NBA. But I don't think this is enough. This is definitely not enough for Damian Lillard, who is a superstar and give in so much more. I don't think this trade gets done unless either RJ Barrett or Julius Randle is in the discussion. That's just a Carmelo trade all over again. It makes no sense because you're gutting your entire core to get an aging superstar who may be good for another couple years, but he's eventually going to start declining. Father Time is unstoppable, so I don't think this is a very good trade. Now, the second trade is the one that makes a lot of sense for the Trailblazers, but it really guts us. So the New York Knicks get Damian Lillard, the Trailblazers get RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin, Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, both the first round picks of the New York Knicks and 2 future second round picks. Now this is something more, the New York Knicks are willing to do because a lot of people are very high on Emmanuel Quickley and we still don't know what he's going to be. But giving up RJ Barrett, a young superstar or a young star in the making, we don't know what RJ Barrett is going to be. He still has a lot of things to work on, but he's giving you 18, 4, and 4 on almost good efficiencies. 44% from the field, 40% from 3, and 75% from the free throw line, which is much better than what he did in his rookie season, where it was like 64%. So RJ Barrett is starting to come into his own. Obi Toppin, we still don't know what he's going to be because he didn't really get much chance to showcase his abilities playing behind Julius Randle, who got the bulk of the minutes. Obi Toppin is going to fit in perfectly with the Trailblazers as they got no true power forward, and Obi Toppin can break out and become something for the Trailblazers. So I see the potential potential over there for Trailblazers to want Obi Toppin. RJ Barrett, you still don't know what he's going to be, so he could end up becoming a megastar, and the Trailblazers are set for the future. That could be a very good dynamic duo because they're only 3 years apart, so they're a core that you build with for the future. And then you throw in Cat Filler, Kevin Knox, and Frank Ntilikina, play solid defense from Frank Ntilikina, and get some shooting from Kevin Knox. And then you get more picks on top of those players to help further bolster your core. Is this really worth it for the New York Knicks, who are gutting their entire core to get a star for the next couple years? So their timeline to win now is basically now. They have 2-3 years max until Damian Lillard starts the line. He's still going to be a very good player even at 37, 38, because he can shoot the ball lights out. He's not the most athletic guy. He's not going to take you off the dribble and drive in and dunk the ball, but he does have some abilities to get to the rim, no doubt about it. But are you really gonna give up your entire core of players that are very high potential and you still don't know what they are? You have a lot of guys on the rookie contract that can become pieces that you may move in the future. I'm not saying that Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett, Matt Quickly are all gonna stay here throughout their entire career. You have more potential in them for next season if you keep them. You know, they all had pretty good season. You're not gonna have that much of a drop off. Hopefully not. Obi Toppin still hasn't shown us what he's capable of. Emmanuel Quickly showing spurts to us. So yeah, guys, do I think that this trade is likely in any case scenario? No. I think you guys are just wasting your time. If you're dreaming about this, I want to let you know sadly that this is not going to happen, and that this trade, this Damian Lillard rumor, is absolutely false. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Damian Lillard rumor. Do you guys want it to happen? Would you guys be opposed to it? Would you be willing to give up your core for a Damian Lillard? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button. Let's get 10 likes for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Out, YouTube.